Servus YouTube! Today I'm gonna be talking about Supernatural, and more specifically Season 10, Episode 1, but obviously in general the show will be the topic and there will be spoilers for the whole show and the new episode. So if you haven't watched that yet, just leave now, because I will spoil things. So firstly I gotta say I binge watched the first 8 seasons, I think around January this year, and then continued with the second half of season 9, watching it live every week. And when binge watching, you could really tell that like the first 5-6 seasons kind of it went uphill and the story got more interesting with the angels coming in and all that stuff. But then it kind of dropped and got kind of weird and not so good anymore, so I was kind of scared of this season a bit. But I was also really excited because, I mean, the cliffhanger of season 9, like, that was extreme, like with Demon Dean and stuff, so I was kind of excited to see how that develops, but also kind of scared. I gotta say the first episode of season 10 kind of disappointed me, because I expected more from it, because the cliffhanger was so extreme. Like, I expected like real action-packed story now, but then like it started real slow and we didn't really see anything happen. I hoped that Dean would be like going all crazy and demony and that kind of stuff, but it was kind of just like him still being Dean, but having exchanged Sam for Crowley. So I don't know, I expected him to be more different, I guess, right from the beginning. So I have to say I love the first, I love the new intro. So I have to say, a pentagram lightning kind of thing, I thought that looked really cool. I did really miss the Carry On My Wayward Son in the Road So Far little snippet, because that is just such a Supernatural thing to do, and they just cut it out and then added a new song that kind of made it, I don't know, less good for me. And of course it was kind of heartbreaking to see Sam being on his own and like really messed up. Though I gotta say, I kind of expected him to know about Dean's demonness. I kind of figured that he would know, since Dean just disappeared and stuff. I thought that was obvious that he would know, but I was really surprised when he found out through that little video he saw. That kind of surprised me. And the first time we got to see Cass really shocked me, because he's really sick and stuff, because his grace is gone and all that shit. But when Cass said he misses Dean, that, I don't know, it was really sad but cute at the same time. And that even though I don't even ship Destiel like 90% of the fandom, but that was just like such a bromancy thing, and surrounding that is all that shit going on. So that was kind of sad, and like the whole episode was really dark. I think it was only like broken up with Dean's joking and overall being Dean, but everything else was really dark to me. And further about Dean, like I said before, I really expected him to be more different from his normal being Dean, but like that scene with the karaoke and the after sex scene kind of showed that he's just like still exactly the same, with a bit more of a sex craze, I guess. And then afterwards that fight with Crowley was like exactly how he interacted with Sam before. So I don't know, I don't really think that makes sense with him being a demon, because I expected demons to be more bad and less sex crazed, I guess. But I also have to say that this whole heaven angel kind of thing, plotline going on right now, isn't really that close to me. Like, I think it's just confusing and weird, and it's not really necessary. Like the angels trying to get back to heaven, killing each other, going crazy in general, I don't know, it's just a bit too much to me, I think. And I mean, we've had that for like 3 seasons now, since all that heaven versus hell shit was going on. So that's just in general too much to me, I guess. So I don't want to talk about that too much, though I obviously love Cass, but I don't know, I really don't like that storyline too much. What really makes me mad is that missing time span that we have between Dean becoming a demon and the start of this episode, like what happened in that time? Where did Dean go? What did they do? Like what happened to Sammy? I mean, there's so much shit going on. Like what happened in that piece of time? Like I just want to know. And then that quote from Crowley, like, we've all been demons, like seriously. I mean, all these going to heaven, getting back, going to hell, getting back, being in purgatory, like seriously, they've been everything. And I don't know, I thought it was funny and weird and kind of breaking the fourth wall, because like, seriously Crowley, what the hell? And then afterwards, that phone call with Crowley and Sam, I don't know, I think it was kind of hilarious in a supernatural kind of way. But also really sad, like the whole theme of the episode was with that Sammy being on his own, missing his brother, Crowley being in between and being his Crowley self, King of Hell self kind of thing, and him being jealous of Sam and Dean's relationship, I guess. Like all these love triangle kind of thing. That was really funny, I think. And weird. But funny and hilarious. And I kinda like it. But I hope that like Sam and Dean get closer again and like at least meet, I guess. And then that kidnapping at the end? Like seriously? That was so out of the blue. I really didn't expect that. Like who is that guy with that many moons ago? Seriously? I think that line was really bad, and I was literally laughing because it was so weird and so out of place. And I think it was a hint that he's a werewolf or something like that, because that moon thing, that was just really weird to me. I don't know, but I really hope that he's not gonna kill Sammy, because I mean it's supernatural, so it could happen. But if he's getting to heaven or to hell or wherever and coming back again, I really couldn't deal with that, because that is just too much in that show. So I hope that's not gonna happen, but we will see. I think that's all I have to say for right now. I really enjoyed the episode. It was really dark, and I hope it's getting more like the fun kind of thing again. But we will see. I'm excited. I think that's all I have to say. So I will be back soon. Until then, bye!